Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe. Okay, I'm here to talk a little bit, then I'm gonna get into the cards. Okay, so materialistic things. You shouldn't put materialistic things over God. Like cars, clothes, hoes, men, kids, nothing like that over God. Okay, 22 on the clock. It must have meant for me to say 22, okay? You shouldn't put stuff over your children. You shouldn't put stuff. Shouldn't put anything over God. Okay, everything will be all right if you don't do that. Stuff will start happening if you put anything before God. Okay, that's just facts. All right. Know y'all had heard of the story about the marijuana smoking. Okay. When the man was telling you his testimony. All right. This because he was putting stuff before God. He was putting marijuana before the Most High. He was putting um his homeboys before the most high, okay? And he realized that he shouldn't have did that. And that's why he had started seeing stuff that he he didn't want to see out the ordinary because of what he was doing in his life with 1:30 on the clock, okay? You have to be careful in how you do things, and you have to be careful in what you put first in your life. The Most High is supposed to come first with everything. Every time you do something, pray and watch how your day goes. Every time you do something, pray. Your day will be better. Most High help me to 155. Most High help me to say what I need to say to the people so they can get the message. Most High, so they can know not to put nothing before you. Archangels, ancestors also help me as well, guide me in the right direction. Okay, you have to be careful in what you do in life, because if you put anything before God, God will take that away from you. Okay, you have to realize He comes first. I was dependent on a car. The Most High had to take that away. He comes first in everything that I do now. Because I had to realize that I didn't even realize I was doing it. See, some stuff you don't be realizing you doing until you just wake up and be like, dang, I was doing it. You have to put the Most High first. Then yourself first. To love yourself and know you're worth it. Most High ain't just put you on earth just to sit here and do nothing with your life. 304, He put you here to help people to realize what they doing wrong in their life. For the people that's watching this video, that's trying to do good in their life, that's trying to elevate, you have to do better for you. Ask God to help you along the way, and He will help you. If you put Him first, put the Most High first. He is real. He is your Father. We have to put our Father first. And He'll do the rest. You can't just sit on the log and just say, okay, God, what you gonna do for me? No, it don't work like that. With 3:48 on the clock, it don't work like that. You have to put in the effort to love God and show God that you love Him. Acknowledge Him. Well, Most High, help me not to get in no kind of trouble today. Help me to stay right. Don't let nothing happen to me negative. Let me have a good day today. In your Son's name I pray, amen. Amen. Because that's what He is a man. Okay? A lot of stuff is coming out now that He has a wife. That's why He wants us to have wives and husbands. He don't want us to be alone. He did not desire for us to be alone. Okay? For the people that don't know nothing much about God, He does not desire for us to be alone. He gives us a mate. He knows what you want from the time you are born. Okay? Before 46 on the clock. I'm speaking what He wants me to say. Not just speaking from the bottom of, like from the just saying it. I'm speaking because that's what he wants me to say to you guys. We have to get our life together. We have to get ourselves in order. Have to get out this devil-like energy. We got to stop being so selfish, wanting everything to ourselves. Okay? We have to realize the Most High helps us if we help Him. We love Him, He'll love us. You don't show no love to God, what you think He ain't finna help you with nothing? You gonna start failing every time. Cause what? You wanna be in that devil-like energy, that low vibrational energy. Selfish. Not thinking about nobody but yourself. You can't be selfish if you are of God. With 555 on the clock. You have to make a change. You cannot be selfish if you are of God. If you love God, you cannot be selfish. You can't claim you love God if you're selfish. God is not selfish. 606 was on the clock when I said that. You are a mirror reflection of Him. You can't do this and expect to be of God. Be in the devil-like energy. Self, always thinking about self. You have to start thinking of others as well. Yes, it's good to love yourself, but not to the point where you ain't helping nobody when they need it. Not to the point where you can't, what I'm trying to say, Most High. Like you don't even depend on God no more. You just depending on yourself because you think you doing everything. When the Most High sees everything, He's in the physical and the spiritual. So how you doing everything for yourself? 7:06 on the clock. When I said that, you can't do nothing for yourself. The Most High gets you up every day. And some people don't even use their whole brain. They're using half of their brain. The music we listen to, that's why I be putting on music, certain music, so y'all can listen to them lyrics. Not just putting it on there just to put it on there. Listen to the lyrics that they telling y'all. Some of them telling y'all they worship the devil. And you still listen to their music. Like the man said something about Jay-Z music. No offense to Jay-Z, because he trying to make his money and he trying to get the devils as many demons as he wants to get for to take them down to hell with him. This confirmation because it's the truth. And he'll tell you that. 8:04 on the clock. When those people sing, they're not singing for God. They're singing for the devil. And you're not supposed to do that. Just to have money. And the Most High give you everything you need. 8:22 on the clock. They stop depending on the Most High and start depending on themselves and the love of money. Like it said in that song, I'm gonna put it back down there. For the love of money, people will kill their own brothers. For the love of money. Y'all better listen to those lyrics. You got to listen to the lyrics when I put it down there. I'm not just putting it down there for clout. 8:44 was on the clock when I said that. I'm not just putting that stuff down there, just put it down there. I don't care about the likes. I just care about people getting the message. The likes just help the likes just help the channel grow. The subscribes just helps the channel to grow for people to get the message. That's what's important to me. I don't even care about the money because if I did, I'd go on try to get some money for this. I don't care about that. I'm just trying to get the message out so you guys can know. 9:19 on the clock when I said that. I'm just trying to get the message out for you guys to know God is coming. Y'all don't think He's coming because it's been so long and everybody be saying God coming. And now He don't never show up, but He's actually already here. That's why so much stuff is getting exposed. That's why some rivers and lakes and what they call oceans, which is the sea, is drying up. Because He's not playing with y'all. He's showing y'all I'm here already. Y'all don't even know he here. That's why he said, I'm coming like a thief in the night. You ain't gonna know I'm here. He already here. Within you. He been here. Even if you bad, he's within you. I told y'all how many demons and angels we got within us. That's not no lie. 10 on the clock. That is not a lie. If it was a lie, I wouldn't have said it. You have to balance that shit out. You have to balance your demons. No. Demons and angels. Left side, right side. Lies, which is left. Truth, which is right. And it's right to tell the truth? All right then. You start getting life when you start putting two and two together. Why do we have a left side? Why do we have a right side? Why do we have a left side? For a reason. You can't operate without your right. I mean, with your left without your right. You can't operate without your right without your left. You get what I'm saying? 10:55 on the clock. He's just showing me double numbers. So y'all can get the picture. Hold on, baby. So y'all can get the picture. Many of you guys have talents. Y'all don't even show it. Why? And if you do show it, it's for what? The devil himself. Because you want to get money from this stuff. But why? What you need to do? Stop and gain strength, and God is going to protect you from any devilish like stuff the demons or devil is trying to put in your life. You have to find a balance, man. There's nothing wrong with admitting your wrongs. There's nothing wrong with trying to get yourself together. Okay? And then you'll be able to manifest. Stand in your power and manifest from your heart. It takes your heart to be able to manifest. It takes your sacral chakra, which is in the middle of your belly button, to be able to manifest. 12:01 on the clock. I'm going to keep saying spiritual numbers so you can be able to go look it up and see what that means, because God wants me to say these numbers for a reason. I'm not just saying it. 12:12 was on the clock when I said that. Everything happens for a reason. You got to stand in your power and talk to people with passion. Stand in your power. Talk to people with passion when you're doing stuff. Especially with your gifts. That's what I do. I show y'all through my gifts what the Most High want me to tell y'all so y'all can get the messages. So y'all won't be in your demon-like energy, your devil-like energy. You're supposed to love, okay? Not show hate. If you have a problem with someone, hold on. Love you, baby. Have a great day at school, okay? You're supposed to show your problems through talking about them. Stand in your power talking about it with passion. Nobody can't know your problems if you don't stop and talk about it from your heart. You have to stop doing certain things. You have to stop doing certain things. Stand in your strength, stand in your power, and you will get the protection that you need from the Most High to be able to what? Write your own history. It may be a group of people that need to hear this. Need to come together. Okay? Some of you guys may need to fast to grow. Maybe need to do a little bit more fasting. When 13:33 was on the clock when I said that. Everything happens for a reason, y'all. You shouldn't live life going downhill 13:44 on the clock when I said that. Shouldn't be getting in trouble for no reason. Y'all know what get you in trouble and what don't. Let's think about it. What do people do that knows they're going to get in trouble for and they still do it? Let's see. People still know they can get in trouble for it. They still do it. People talk about people knowing they're going to get in trouble for it and they still do it. People gossip. With 14:14 was on the clock when I said that. Knowing they're going to get in trouble for it, they still do it. They don't care. You shouldn't gossip. Gossip is not for a person that's righteous. If you're righteous in the Most High, you shouldn't gossip about people, talk about people when they down. That's not right. Why? Because you feeling down and you want to make somebody else feel bad? Because it's only going to make you feel worse. Yes, I'm small. I love my size. I love my smallness, baby. And I'll wear it well. I done been all sizes. I done been thick before. I know how I feel to be thick. That was uncomfortable as the fuck. Trying to please somebody. Trying to please a man just to get thick. That ain't worth it. I'd rather say my little slim size. People get mad, want to call me skinny, and baby, I know how small I am. I can squeeze through some shit too. Fuck wrong with y'all? You mad because I'm small and you big? Or you mad because I'm small and you, what's the word for it? Because people love saying, you so skinny. Okay. Been small all my life. Except for when I had my kids. 2 of my kids. The last 2 kids, that's when I got my little weight. Then I lost it. Because of something that happened with somebody that I love. I didn't know where the fuck he was at. That made me lose weight because I didn't know what was going on with him. When you care about people, some people take advantage of that. 15:55 on the clock when I said that. It's time to make a change, y'all. Listen to that Michael Jackson song, putting that down below as well. It's time to make a change. He looking at that man in the mirror. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Oh yeah, I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. If you want to make a change, hold on, let me say. If you want to make the world a better place, just look at yourself and make that change. 6:33 was on the 16:33 was on the clock when I said that. Na 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 na. Y'all gotta listen to them songs. Y'all just be looking at the videos and stuff and not knowing what's going on in the song. Some of the videos be having Egyptian stuff on there. I'm trying to let you see what's going on in the songs. It's not just about looking at lyrics too. Lyrics are important too, but the song is too, because some of that stuff be having messages in there that y'all need to see. I'm trying to show you y'all was the Egyptians. Y'all are the Egyptians. Y'all are the Chinese. Y'all are the Indians. For my blacks, no offense to the whites, I love y'all too. For the ones that do right and want to be good and want to do good for us and they self, I love y'all too. I'm not racist. What y'all call racist? I don't even believe in racism. It's just a word they made up to keep you quiet and not saying nothing about their color. No offense to the white people, because I love y'all. I'm just telling the truth. What God loves. And what y'all should love is the truth. 17:44 on the clock. Y'all can't be walking around here acting uppity than other people. When our people are quick to help. And that's our problem. Sometimes it's not good to help everybody. If you're a big person, I'm not going to go around saying you fat. I'm not going to do that because I'm not trying to bring nobody down because I don't want to be brought down. So what I look like going around saying somebody look big? Because I'm small. 18 was on the clock when I said thick. What do I look like going around talking about somebody's size? I don't do stuff like that because I don't want nobody to talk about my size. Which I don't give a fuck if you talk about my size because it means something going on with you to where you have to sit there and talk about me. 18:33 on the clock. I must be doing something right for you to have to talk about me. I'm not finna go around saying you look fat. I'm not finna go around saying you look skinny when I'm fat. I'm not finna go around saying you look thin when I'm thick. I'm not gonna do that. That's something that they taught us to do to be against each other. 18:55 on the clock. They got y'all concerned about people weight, how people look, all that. When that's not your place. For you to have to sit there and talk about somebody's weight, how they look, or anything. It's something going on with you. Look in that mirror. 1919 was on the clock when I said that. No, anyway. 1910 was on the clock when I said that. My foundation is falling again. Forgive me. But I'm so passionate about what I'm telling y'all. Till it's the truth. Y'all be doing the most. It's a lot of mothers out there not even having sex. Because they don't think a man is good enough. Not listening to their spirit guides. They ain't even listening to their spirit guides. And they ain't blocked from shit. They blocking themselves. You blocking energies. You blocking other people's energy from coming to you to see what you need, how you need to act around that person. God will send you the energy you need when you get around somebody to know how they is, to be able to talk to that person how they need to be talked to. If you are connected to God. But if you're not connected to God, you're not going to know how to talk to nobody. You're going to talk to somebody any kind of way and expect that person to understand where you're coming from. That's not right. Y'all need to grow up. It's time for these kids, 2020 on the clock. It's time for these kids. It's these kids' time. For you grown motherfuckers. People that's over, I'm going to say 60. If you are 60 and under, I'm going to start from, okay, if you are 60 to, okay, the time to grow up is from when you hit 30. It's time to start acting like you're a kid. It's time to start acting like you. It's time to grow up, basically. It's times when you can act like a kid. You ain't got to do it every day. It's time to grow up and let these kids get a shot. Stop trying to act like you're younger than what you are. You can still look young, but you don't have to act like it. Some people just do the most just to look young. They color their hair. When God giving you the motherfucking wisdom in your hair, when it turned gray, 21 on the clock, because they are afraid to let people see that they're getting older and wiser. What are you afraid of? That's a good thing. You wise. You can teach people stuff. By all means. You have wisdom in you. You can teach people stuff. What else they need to know most high? Then you can be free. The Most High wants you to be free. You have the same feeling of freedom as a bird. He wants you to have that feeling like the bird. Freedom. You can just fly around and do what the fuck you want to do. Excuse my language, that's the truth. You can fly around and do what you want to do. You free from everything. 22:13 on the clock. I need to go blow my nose. Excuse me. I hate sleep. I don't like this. Oh shit. Excuse me, y'all. It's not right for y'all to just go around talking about people just because you think you look a certain way. Okay? I love everybody. You're supposed to love yourself whether you are thin. What they call thin. I don't even call it thin. I thought call it slim fine, baby. Whether you are slim, because a Barbie doll looks like a motherfucking slim person, if you ask me. But everybody trying to pull off that Nicki Minaj look. Everybody trying to pull off that Everybody trying to get thick. What they call thick. When you should be yourself. Stop trying to be something that you're not. Just because you want to please a man. 23 on the clock when I said that. Be yourself. If that man can't accept that, then move the fuck on. You can't get mad if I'm small. You can't get mad if I'm not the size that you want me to be. If I'm big, you can't get mad about that. That's how God made me. If you don't want me like that, then move the fuck around. Find somebody that's with your preference. And I bet that person ain't gonna make you happy. Because you're looking for stuff within the fucking size. You're not looking for love. You're looking for a size. So don't get mad when you get hurt in the process. Because you're looking for a size. Don't get mad. Because that's what you wanted. And that's what you're going to get. What else they need to know, Most High? One card, please, and thank you. Tricks. Playing tricks on people to get what you want. How is it good to play a trick on somebody to get what you want? Don't you know that shit coming back on you, but 10 times worse? So you're going to be able to handle it? I'm trying to see. Because there's a lot of people doing dumb shit just to get attention. You willing to take people money? Steal from people? You're willing to make people look bad? You're willing to Like, what I mean by tricks is somebody that want to act like they're charming all up on you and stuff like that the whole time. They just want money from you. They don't even want your love. And that's all you want to give is love. But they don't want that. They want money from you. Something that they can get with you. If they really love you, 2511 on the clock, you can get money with someone and build. That's why they want to separate the black families. Because they know together we can be a hell of a team. 2529 on the clock when I said that. Could have been born on the 25th or the 29th. Take or resonate. They know they'll make a hell of a team, man. We can do stuff like nobody could ever do. Not trying to put bad on anybody else, but that's why they want the blacks separated. That's why they want the blacks fighting. That's why they want to know everything you doing, from the jobs you have to the motherfucker. Like if you stay in an apartment or a house, they want to know your income. They want to know everything you make, so they can get something out of there to make you struggle. They don't want you to make it. They can know you have kids. They don't care about that. They just want the money they want. It's people over here that don't even want to help. I can call this office right now and ask the people 2633 on the call. Can I get some help with something? They gonna deny it or try to make it seem like it ain't even that important. When I have 4 kids in this house. See, I know how to survive through anything. But I don't want my kids to have to go through that shit. But I do teach them how to survive anything that happens. I don't have to even complain a lot because my mama taught me survival skills. So if I don't have something in the way, I can know how to survive without that shit. Survival is something else. Right now I don't have my car and I'm surviving without that car. We have to learn how to survive without materialistic stuff. 27 on the clock when I said that. You got to learn how to survive. Some people don't even give handouts. They don't help nobody. They don't give no lending hands. Some people don't like to give lending hands, so they want to see you struggle so they can laugh at you. Some people like to see people struggle so they can laugh, but what are you getting out of it when you laughing at somebody that's struggling? Divine guidance. Some people need divine guidance, need to see the light of what the fuck they doing. That shit need to be exposed to them so they can see, man, damn, I was doing that? Yeah. It's some people I be looking at, they be having little smirks on their face. Why you smirking? Like, what the fuck is funny? When sometimes you done had times where you had to struggle. So what's funny about my struggles? But when I have the stuff, I help as much as I can. 2822 on the clock. When I had a car, I was helping people. And I don't have a car and I'm still helping. It's just what you do with your life to make you the person that you are. I don't have to brag. It could be a lot of stuff I could say. I don't brag about it. For what? Because I do it from the kindness of my heart. If you don't do stuff from the kindness of your heart, then why you do it? Some people do stuff just to get bragging rights off of it. Like, for example, somebody buys somebody a car. I bought that person a car. But what you getting out of that, though? For bragging. You need to make a change. Stop doing certain shit. Sexual favors. Playing tricks on people for sex. Just to get money. Some people use their body to get money from people. God didn't make your body for that. God made your body for you to find somebody you love to give your body to. Not to do sexual favors. To get money. 29:44 on the clock. That makes you a what? It makes you a trick. what they call a trick. People play tricks on you to get your money, and you go for it. You fall for it because you don't feel like you're worthy. You don't feel like you're worth it. So you just go along with it. You have to know your worth. Have to know who you are as a person. Spiritual awakening. You have to stop doing a lot of stuff. Stop talking to people that ain't gonna help you out and help you succeed in life. 33 on the clock. Master your skills. Master what the Most High gave you. Stop having sex with different people just because you don't feel like you're worth it. Stop showing passion to people that don't show passion towards you. Stop giving your heart to people that doesn't give their heart to you, that doesn't love you, that don't show you love. 31:04 on the clock.